Hi everybody, my name's Tom, and in this video I want to talk about how you can avoid the splash damage of the Mustang and Sally and the ray gun. You know, with those guns it's quite easy to kill yourself, and that is definitely not what you want. So I've put that table for the Mustang and Sally in the bottom left corner so you can see again how many hits you can actually survive. Basically, it's when the sum of Mustang and Sally hits and zombie hits is 3, you will still survive it. So for example, you can survive 2 Mustang and Sally shots and 1 zombie hit, you will survive that. Now, what can you do with the Mustang and Sally? What you can do to be very safe is simply run your train, make a max train, and then just give 1 shot. That shot will hit yourself, but you can then wait, regenerate to full health, and then give the next shot, and so on. That way you can still take 2 zombie hits, and normally you don't get more than 2 hits when you run a very compact and organized horde. So this is very safe, but it is also extremely boring and slow. What I would actually recommend is give 2 shots, so shoot twice and then regenerate to full health. That way you still can get 1 additional hit, and I have really to say, normally when you run this organized horde you do not get more than 1 hit from a zombie, and as said, 2 Mustang and Sally hits and 1 additional zombie hit is something that you survive. Therefore, I would highly recommend to do that. That way you are really safe, because as said, normally you do not get more than 1 hit when running an organized zombie horde, and you also kill the zombies quite fast. Although you survive 3 consecutive Mustang and Sally shots in a row, I would not give 3 shots at once, because then you really can't take an additional zombie hit, and sometimes it just happens that there is a zombie that you have overseen and then he kills you. That is not what you want. So what I would recommend is simply give 2 shots, then regenerate, and then repeat. Now you may ask, why shouldn't you just run far away and then kill the zombie train from a far distance? Well, I actually think this is not really good, because there are 2 reasons. First one is, when you run far away, the zombies start to form kind of a line, and they are no longer in a compact horde. And when you fight a zombie line with an explosive gun, you will not hit all the zombies anymore, and therefore you will waste a lot of ammo, just because you may hit the first zombie in the line and the explosion will also hit like the few zombies behind, but all the zombies that are in the second half of this zombie line that has formed itself will not be hit at all, and therefore this is a waste of ammo. The other point is, the Mustang and Sally is not really precise. You do not hit that point you point at with your crosshair, and therefore a lot of shots will just go kind of far away, will not hit at all, and that is the second point that is wasting ammo. Therefore, I do not recommend to run away and shoot from the distance, because you waste ammo in 2 different ways, which is definitely not good. Right, so conclusion about the Mustang and Sally: 2 shots, regenerate, and only shoot when you have an organized horde, so you do not get hit by surprise. Alright, let's talk about the ray gun. I think with the ray gun it is actually very easy. What I do is I simply keep a little bit of distance to my zombie train. This is not much, just a few yards or a few meters. You see it in the video how I approximately do it, and that way the ray gun will not hit me at all. I just don't want to shoot directly onto my feet. I just shoot like 2, 3, 4 meters in front of me, and I perfectly hit the zombie train, and yeah, the splash damage is far enough, so the explosion radius of these ray gun bullets are not catching me, and I think it is really no problem with the ray gun. What you of course can't do is, when you corner yourself and when you are surrounded by zombies, you can't shoot onto the ground to free yourself. That way you will kill yourself. But when you just run this train, keep a little bit of distance, not much, just a little bit of distance to your train, you can shoot it as you would have PhD. And I really think with the ray gun it is no problem at all. Just do it as you see it here in the video, and you are absolutely safe. If you have problems, if you kill yourself with the ray gun all the time, just try to keep a little bit more distance to that zombie train, and then you'll have no more problems at all. So I hope you enjoyed these little tips. Have fun. See ya. Bye.